What's up guys, Fresco BK live here at Stadium Goods, and we're located on 47 Howard Street, Manhattan, Soho area, so please feel free to pull up. Special unboxing look for you guys today for all my Fear of God fans, and shouts out to Jerry Lorenzo. We are unboxing the Fear of God 1 Frosted Spruce, Orange Pulse, and Sail. These all released within the last few weeks, and of course we got them right here at Stadium, so say less or all this talking, but let's get to these shoes. So here we have the standard Fear of God box top, which is common to most of the Fear of God 1 styles that we have seen. And please let me know what you guys think in the comments. It's a pretty big box, no pun. Anyhow, here we have the dust bag, of course, that comes with the Fear of God 1 styles. It reads the Fear of God on one side and also has the swoosh on the back side. This is actually pretty cool for like it's one of those like reusable bags, go supermarket, whatever. This is definitely a dope piece. But the Fear of God 1 styles normally have multiple sets of laces. Of course, I cannot open these because this is still a dead stock pair, but it does have multiple sets of laces that you'll see throughout the entire box. So this is one set here. Let's unbox these, and here we have the Frosted Spruce Fear of God 1 by Jerry Lorenzo and the Fear of God brand in collaboration with Nike. Just slide this box over. So here you'll see this shoe is completely tonal throughout the entire upper and throughout every hit of this shoe. So it's a Frosted Spruce, as I mentioned, that is the colorway. So different material stories throughout the entire shoe. So this is like a canvas kind of feel, a little soft to the touch. It almost feels like tech pants actually. And then we have the mesh upper. So this one is a little bit more breathable as opposed to the first pair with the ballistic nylon and suede uppers. This also has the TPU plastic caging overlay that you'll see right there with the swoosh, also tonal. Midsole, once again, the Frosted Spruce throughout this, also tonal, with the icy blue double zoom air unit right there in the back heel. Back to the toe area, it features the 3M overlay just above this material. Not really sure what this material is. It kind of feels like canvas, but it also said very soft to the touch, so it almost feels like a pair of Nike Tech pants. So I'm going to take you to the inner panel of the shoe. Once again, the plastic caging overlay, tonal laces that you'll see right there. I'm checking these out. These do not have the Fear of God on the tips. So we're going to get to the back panel of the shoe. Reads the Nike once again, and also Fear of God collaboration. I'm going to zip this down. Also fully tonal once again. So here we have one last look at the Fear of God 1 Frosted Spruce, and we're going to transition right into the Orange Pulse. So here we have the Orange Pulse Fear of God 1, and we just unboxed the Frosted Spruce. So you'll see once again that these are completely tonal. And the first Fear of God styles, I want to say those were brought to us in 2018. So there's the light bone, the black colorway, and the Fear of God 1, and also the Fear of God shoot around. Both with pretty dope colorways, the original ones we also have here, but let's get to these. So similar material story to the last shoe, just the fully tonal color throughout. We have the 3M hit in the toe area that you'll see there. We have the completely tonal midsole, outsole in this Orange Pulse colorway, the swoosh right there, the TPU caging. Once again, the tonal laces that you'll see right here. We have the additional set of laces that I'm going to grab so you guys can see. Can't open these, but of course you know you're getting a dead stock pair from Stadium Goods, so your laces will be untouched. Toss those to the side. We're going to get to the midsole, outsole, which has the Air Fear of God, and you'll read the dog tags of Jerry's grandfather, so I stand corrected. I found out that it is not his father, but his grandfather's dog tag numbers that are right here. The icy blue hit on the Zoom Air unit. Back panel that you'll see there. Once again, let's zip this down. Oh, there we go. And the inner panel features the Air Fear of God and also the size of the actual shoe. So we have these in multiple sizes, so don't worry. And let's get to the outsole. Once again, fully tonal with the ice blue hit right there in the heel along with the black swoosh. And I'll give you guys one last look at the Orange Pulse Air Fair of God 1. And last but not least, one of my favorite colors is the Sail. So here we have, last but not least, and one of my favorite colorways out of the entire group, the Sail Fair of God 1. So this one is similar to a few of the other Fair of God releases in regards to the first one, which is the light bone, and also the Friends and Family. Similar colorways, but Sail is of course one of those colors that looks good with everything. Trust when I say so. But we've got the suede. It feels like a suede nubuck material in this toe area here. And this is also a like a light gray as opposed to the tonal Sail upper that you'll see throughout most of the entire shoe. The 3M overlay, however, is a Sail colorway with the 3M hits throughout the midsole, outsole that you'll see right there. We have the swoosh once again, plastic caging on the overlay again. Same tonal laces that you'll see throughout the entire style. And this does come with an additional set of laces that we showed you earlier. We have the zip at the back. Let's put this down and zip this. So you'll see the underlay under the zip where this pull tab area is. It feels like a leather kind of suede material, very soft to the touch. Fair of God, and the Nike on the back tab. Let's transition to the outsole that you'll see. We have the fully Sail outsole with the translucent hit. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to the more recent times, but Sail is actually one of the most popular colors now. If you go to pretty much any brand, you'll find a Sail colorway, but I definitely love Jerry Lorenzo's take on this Sail Air Fair of God 1. So here's one last look at the Sail, and then we're gonna go into the entire pack of the Fair of God 1 styles. Here we have all of the Fair of God 1 styles that have been released outside of the Friends and Family, which is not featured right here on this desk. But Jerry's history in regards to sneakers, it runs pretty deep now. So outside of the Fair of God 1s and also the shoot-arounds and the Air Raids and now the moccasins, there's also his history with Vans. So he did a collaboration with Vans. I want to say, can't remember what year exactly, but it was within the last 3 to 4 years. That was a huge hit that we also have right here at Stadium. But we're talking about the Fair of God 1s right now. So we've got the light bone, which is one of my favorites right here. We've got the black Fair of God 1. So as you guys can see that I alluded to earlier, the suede upper on this one and the ballistic nylon on this one. So suede on the light bone, ballistic nylon on the black. And now those materials have shifted to the mesh uppers that you'll see here on the Orange Pulse and the Frosted Spruce. Shouts out to my brother Zachy P. And here we have the Sail colorway right there, and the final to be released. So in chronological order, I believe it went from light bone, black, orange, pulse, frosted spruce, and Sail, but all are pretty dope within their own right, and I really love high tops, so these actually sit really well with jeans, sweats, whatever you really want to put on with them, they all sit really dope. But you know I always have to choose one as my favorite at the end. This one's pretty hard because I kind of like all of these, but if I have to choose, and shout out to my man Nas. Nas was at Governor's Ball. He definitely had these on stage at the Governor's Ball, and they look pretty fire. I'm not gonna hold you, but I would go. Oh, I'm gonna get slack for this. You know what? I'm going with the suede uppers on the light bone as my number one. I would probably go with. Oh, I don't know. I'll go with black as number 2 because black was also really solid and dope. I'm gonna go with Sail as my number 3. Green's my favorite color, low key, so I definitely got to go with these as number 4. And this Orange Pulse is these are all so fire to me, so it was hard to make a decision, but this is not my number 5. But we have all of these, along with the mocks, the raids, the shoot-arounds, and even the Vans Fair of God styles right here at Stadium Goods. And we're located on 47 Howard Street, Manhattan, Soho area, so please feel free to pull up. Thank you guys for liking and sharing all of our videos on Facebook, YouTube, and now Instagram TV. Please make sure you guys download the Stadium Goods app. It's available on iOS, and on Android. Make sure you follow at Stadium Goods on all social media platforms. That's at Stadium Goods. And last but not least, if you have any questions or inquiries regarding anything Stadium Goods, please make sure you guys visit stadiumgoods.com. I am Fresco BK, and salud.